Hey, what's up guys? Anita, Miron here. Thank you so much for following my YouTube channel and checking in today. So today I want to talk to you about my journey with Transform 20. So just a few months ago, I was offered a position or spot in the official test group for Team Beachbody coaches, and it was led by Shaun T himself. And I was super excited because I have actually been with Team Beachbody for 6 years. I'm a 15-star diamond, 5-time elite coach, and I've actually been a member of the Insanity Max 30 test group. I've done Insanity, and I've actually put the link to my original transformation in the description below, so you guys can go check that out. I lost 70 pounds. I was in the Cize test group, and now I just graduated from the Transform 20 test group, which is super exciting. I had an incredible experience. A little bit of a background on me. So when I did my original transformation with Chalene Extreme and Insanity, I lost, like I said, 70 pounds, and I was on cloud 9, in the best shape of my life, and rocking my Team Beachbody business. And then in 2016, I became pregnant, and at 32 weeks, I lost my baby. And then I went on to be pregnant again until 20 weeks, and then went on to lose that baby. And so in that time, I gained a lot of weight from stress, anxiety, lack of motivation, and just overall grief. And that weight would not budge. I tried to lose it. I had done every diet under the sun, reaching desperately for an answer. And when I was offered the position in this test group, I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. Recently, I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's. I had a really high, what's called a TPO or antibody score. So it was really high. I have hypothyroid. I've worked through anxiety and depression, and had lead poisoning. So my body was kind of struggling, and no matter what I did, what used to work for me wasn't working anymore. And so I also struggled mentally. Wrapping my head around doing a workout anything longer than 30 minutes really stressed me out. I couldn't get motivated enough to do it. I couldn't talk myself enough into doing it. So when this came across my plate, I was like, okay, 20 minutes a day, I can do that. And it's one and done, 20 minutes of intense cardio, and it's gonna kick your butt, and you're gonna love it. And initially I thought, what can you actually do in 20 minutes and be successful? What can you actually do in a workout and get done in 20 minutes? And I was shocked. I was totally shocked, because in 20 minutes, I had ignited every muscle in my body to the point of failure at least 10 times because of the step. If you are familiar with Insanity programs, or any Shaun T program, they're intense. A lot of burpees, push-ups, tuck jumps, sprinting, you name it, the Heisman. Imagine doing all of that, but on a step and in 20 minutes. It's insane. So I did my first workout. I could barely do it. I was like laying on the ground when I was done. I could barely do the transformers, which I'll tell you what that is in a second. I could barely do the recovery taps. I mean, I was struggling, but I noticed that in 20 minutes, I was drenched in sweat and I got a crazy good workout. And that motivated me for the 6 weeks. I thought to myself every day when I tried to talk myself out of it, I would say, you know what? It's 20 minutes. You can do this. You can do anything for 20 minutes. Just do it, suck it up, and just go. And every day I was sore, I was tired, and there's this voice saying, Anita, you can't do it. You don't have it in you. You just can't push. And I would chug down my Energize, my Beachbody pre-workout formula, and I would do it, and I would finish it. And every time I would either end in like complete exasperation or in tears, because I proved to myself every single day for 6 weeks that I could do it. And back 6 years ago when I was 25 and I did Insanity, I'm 32 now, when I did Insanity back then, it was a little bit easier to recover, to get up and do the workouts. It was new, it was fresh. So 6 years down the road, I was kind of burnt out. And so it was hard for me, like I said, to wrap my head around doing a longer program. So in 20 minutes, I was like, okay, I got my motivation back. I got my confidence back, and I can do this. And 6 weeks, here's my transformation. So as you can see, I didn't lose a ton of weight, but I tightened, I toned, and my body, like everything lifted. my butt's back. I've got my plump booty's back. And now I can do the entire workout on my step. I take breaks here and there, but they're not like they used to be. Like I stop and I like recover, I catch my breath, and then I keep going. Whereas before, when I first started 6 weeks prior, I was constantly hands on my hips, hands on my knees, just so frustrated. And I shocked myself because on the last day, there's Shaun-a-thon, which is an hour-long workout of the Transform 20 moves, and I killed it. I crushed it. My husband was like, I'm shocked you're still going. And I'm like, me too. And I proved to myself that I'm strong. And I proved to myself that I can do it, and I transformed. So every day is a different workout, which is pretty neat. For 6 weeks, it's a different workout every day, and it's in real time. And so in each workout, you've got a day where it's faster. So you're constantly go, 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 trying to increase your speed. And then you've got burn, where you're really sitting into a slow burn. You've got powerful and strength and cut. And a lot of that is strength training, but still cardio related. And so in each workout, you've got what's called a transformer, and that happens 3 times, and it's 1 minute. And in each transformer, you test to see how far you can go. And on your tracker, you will list how many you did in each transformer each time you work out. So it's pretty neat because by week 6, you can really see how far you've gone. I actually just got this, so I don't have it filled out. After I work out, I have meal number 2, according to my Transform 20 plan. So I'm having Shakeology, and then I will have half a banana and a little bit of peanut butter on that. And that is going to definitely give me back the energy I lost during my workout and help me to get the best nutrition possible during such a taxing time of the day. That's my story. It was an amazing experience, and I am going to be bringing you guys more videos about my journey with Transform 20 soon, so check them out. And thanks. If you are interested in joining my Transform 20 test groups, please just go ahead and email me at the email link below, and I'd be glad to be your coach and have fun with you along the way. Thanks, guys.